I mean, yes, the whole CS2 market is currently crashing and cases just like the gallery case are not desirable at all. Investors are currently selling off these skins, even though they look stable upon the market. As you can see, slowly but surely with every single day, prices are certainly collapsing. The Desert Eagle Calligraphiti is also on a very fast decline. Yes, the demand is there because it's a decent looking skin, no questions asked. But as you can see, in the past year, this skin has went up from like 2 euros, 1 euro, all the way up to 20, and this was definitely unnatural. A lot of people have been accumulating these skins, so definitely right now can still be a very bad mistake to buy these. That's just my own opinion. And if you want to stack up on some Milspec skins, this is the way to go. The Scar 20 Trailblazer was never really manipulated, or whatever you want to call it. Down the line you can accumulate a lot of these skins. Yes, the gallery case, nobody is opening it, and that's why the supply of the factory Milspec skins is also kinda rare nowadays. You can buy these on third-party websites way cheaper, and for example the field tested condition has been absolutely exploding in the past year upon the market. Meanwhile, the minimum wear condition is selling for just half the price, even less, which is kind of insane right now. I think some skins are certainly undervalued, and if you're gonna keep them for a very long time, it can definitely be profitable because it's selling for around the same price where it was always before the minimum wear condition here. We're also currently giving away this 5/7 heat treated to one of you lucky viewers. If you want to participate and win this blue gem, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, comment something down below, and you'll be eligible for this giveaway. Don't forget to put your Steam trade link into your YouTube description so I can see it and send you the skin right away if you win. I wish to all of you in the comments the best of luck, and let's get right into the video. And yes, Milspec skins are definitely great investments, but don't buy into the pumps. For example, this Galil AR rocket pop from the Valhalla collection, it was absolutely manipulated to all-time highs of 23 euros as well, and this is just a blue skin, and ever since it has been also crashing upon the markets, and I don't really think that we reached bottom prices. Minimum wear is selling for 3 euros. It has been very bullish, as you can see, which is very interesting. If you're buying or selling skins, Manco Store has over $4 million in items listed. You can instantly sell or deposit or even set your own prices for the items, how much you want. You can also cash out, use different type of deposit methods, and you can even sell your Steam cards up on this site, which is very great. And also they've gotten Steam level up services, so if you want to boost your Steam account level, this is the way to go. So if you're looking to buy or sell your skins, Manco Store is the way to go. All the links are in the top of the description, go ahead and check them out, and also join the giveaway. If you want to participate and win this skin, go ahead and click the third link in the description and enter the giveaway. And also you will have the chance to win this Desert Eagle print stream as well, so there's 2 skins for you guys to win. I wish to all of you the best of luck, and thank you Manco Store for sponsoring this video. Nowadays minimum wear condition skins seem to show the biggest price improvements up on the market, which is very insane in my opinion. They haven't been really crashing as much as some other skins. Well, and it's not a secret, minimum wear condition skins are getting used up in trade-ups way more often than any other collection skins. And let's be honest, this Galil AR is a very beautiful looking play skin. You have so many craft potentials up on it, and this skin definitely looks poppin'. The Desert Eagle Meteorite from the Bank collection is a very beautiful looking skin. In my honest opinion, it's very underrated. Yes, it has a lot of scratches up on it, even in the factory new condition, but still, this skin costs in the factory new condition around 1 euro, even cheaper up on third-party websites. In my opinion, it's definitely a great looking play skin. Yes, maybe not the most desirable gun in the game, but definitely can be used up as a play skin. It has been already discontinued from the active drop pool, and I really like the Bank collection and the skins inside as well. As you can see, in the past year, this Desert Eagle has been crashing from like what, almost 4 euros up on the Steam community market. It's been going lower and lower, all the way down to 1 euro and 50 cents right now. Up on third-party websites you can buy these even cheaper. Meanwhile, the minimum wear condition, well, it's not really stable, I would say, but it's pretty much more stable than any other skin from this collection right now, which is also very interesting to take a look at. Naga prototype from the Prisma 2 collection, and the Prisma 2 collection has very nice knives inside, so the conditions actually don't matter. That's why the minimum wear condition is very bullish upon the market, slowly but surely rising. As you can see, if you're gonna buy a lot of these skins, definitely keep them, ever since field tested condition is costing way more than minimum wear, and by way more I mean 3 cents more. Still, it's more expensive, right? Meanwhile, the factory new condition hasn't been really rising. It crashed from like 1 euro and 60 cents up on the community market all the way down to like 70 cents, and you can buy them for under 50 cents up on third-party websites. I think down the line this is gonna be very useful trade-up skin. Also, the 5/7 Violent Daimyo from the Gamma collection, one of the oldest collections in the game with pretty much decent knife laughs inside, I would say. This skin has been also manipulated to all-time highs of 6 euros, even though it was prior selling for always 1 euro somewhere in that area. Ever since we've dropped down to 3 euros, but I think these skins can drop certainly even further because faction new skins from this collection aren't really as desirable as minimum wear, for example, and that's why minimum wear condition skins are looking way more bullish. If prices are gonna decline, I would certainly pick up some of these because down the line they're gonna be used up quite often. As you can see, the field tested condition is selling quite often upon the market, just get alone for trade-ups, I would imagine. Also this sort of limelight from the Gamma collection as well, but this time around a purple skin in the factory condition. These skins are kind of pricey, they've been also accumulated upon the markets, it's not a secret by any means. I mean, it was always selling for around like 2 euros somewhere in that area, ever since we've been reaching new all-time highs of almost 20 euros upon the Steam community market, and this skin has been going lower and lower because this was definitely unnatural. It's because of the Desolate space is a direct trade-up for this gun, and the M4A4 Desolate space is very liquid, very desirable still nowadays upon the markets, because these skins will be always nice play skins for the regular consumer, right? So that's why acquiring some of these skins can be very smart. The unfortunate news is that this skin was manipulated at a certain point in time. The minimum wear condition was selling for 66 euros and already we're down to 22. I don't want to say that these are all-time highs, but these prices are definitely fair in my opinion. Factory condition has also crashed from 214 euros all the way down to 100, but in the past we've been selling even cheaper, so I can imagine that this skin is gonna reach under 100 euros easily in the near future. The P2000 Imperial Dragon from the Gamma collection as well, a pink skin just like the Desolate space, is just selling for a fraction of the price. Meanwhile, the factory new condition has absolutely crashed down from like what, 150 euros all the way down to 25, even cheap up on third-party websites, which is absolutely insane. That's a huge price decrease. Minimum wear condition has been also slightly going lower. From 23 euros we crashed down to 15, but I can imagine prices certainly going even lower. As you can see, minimum wear, field tested, well one, and battle scat are around selling for the same price. Meanwhile, field tested condition is actually reaching new all-time highs as we speak of it. So this just shows that in the near future, a lot of minimum wear and field tested condition skins will be certainly rising in price because they will be used up in trade-ups way more often compared to the factory new condition, which is not really desirable for trade-ups nowadays. I think it's a very beautiful looking play skin. It has those golden accents I would be definitely using as my own play skin if prices are gonna crash even further. And also this 10 times difference doesn't impress me at all. The factory new condition of the Desert Eagle Naga, in my opinion, is still way too expensive. 40 euros for just a purple Deagle skin, it's not it. It has been selling for around like 10 euros just a year ago, and then we've exploded all the way to 80 almost. Right now selling for 30, even cheap up on third-party websites, yes. But the minimum wear condition is just a fraction of the price, and it has been very stable upon the markets. It wasn't really manipulated. I mean, you could argue that this is unnatural right here, right? But prices can certainly come even lower, and then it could be a very nice opportunity to acquire some of these skins, because yes, it's from the Chroma collection, and even though it's a nice play skins, these will be used up quite often in trade-ups. The field tested condition has been looking very natural. I mean, it has been pumped at a certain point in time, but I think these times are over. So here is a hot take. I think factory new condition will keep declining in price. Meanwhile, the minimum wear condition could be certainly rising just because of the demand for trade-ups, right? And if prices are going to be right, these can be accumulated quite often. The Desert Eagle Heirloom from the Arms Deal 3 collection is a very unique looking skin. Yes, not many people are using this and the demand is not huge for this, but let me tell you one thing, I absolutely love these skins. As you can see up on the Steam community market, the minimum wear condition has crashed from like 35, 37 euros all the way down to like what, 15, 14, even cheap up on third-party websites. 1 year ago, this skin was selling for around like 8 to 9 euros, somewhere in that area, and ever since they've absolutely exploded. We're not even talking about the factory new condition, which was absolutely manipulated in my opinion. As you can see, we've been selling for like what, 17 euros, and all of a sudden started selling for 200, and then reached 150, 140 again, and ever since this skin has been going lower and lower upon the market. So yes, if you're interested in a play skin long term, I would be definitely going for the minimum wear condition here, because I really do believe that faction is gonna crash even further. Let's talk about one more discontinued skin from the Vanguard collection, the sort of Highwayman. I mean, in the minimum wear condition, it has been looking very bullish. The graph is not artificial, it looks very natural, and that's what I love about it. Meanwhile, the faction condition, well, it was manipulated to like 13 euros, which is kinda expensive for a Vanguard collection skin. Yes, this collection is not really desirable, and these skins previously were selling for only like a few euros, and that's just way too much. 10 euros in my opinion. Prices can certainly go even lower, but field tested has been looking very bullish in the past year. As you can see, we've been going up from like 80 cents all the way to like 1 euro and 60 right now. That's almost double in price in just a year. I think these are definitely great gains, and down the line this collection will be used up quite often. The cases are not getting opened